The Children and Young People Service Plan aims to support young people in Argyll and Bute. It does this by focusing on 4 important areas. These are known as strategic priorities and were identified to help young people. But how does this make a difference to young people's lives?
The Gurfek way of working helped me when I was younger. When I was 8, I was unwell and the doctor discovered I was a diabetic. There was a lot of work involved to get things like my insulin medication and my food right. It was really important my mum, dad and everyone knew I was managing okay, especially in school. The school arranged for a child's plan meeting. It included me, my mum, dad and all the people involved with my care. Together, we made a plan to make sure I was well looked after and what to do if I became unwell again. Now it's not so much a bother. I still have to manage my medication and stuff, but I don't have to worry about it as much.
GURFEC stands for Getting It Right for Every Child. It makes sure all services talk to each other, so children and young people are supported in the best ways possible. By connecting everyone together, you know exactly what's happening, but these services don't only act when you're older.
That's right. Ever since my wee brother Duncan was born, the health visitor comes to see him. He also gets health checks at specific points. These are all about making sure he is reaching his development milestones. But this just means whether he is walking and talking by the right times and making sure he is ready for school.
And also make sure your family have access to support for your brother, like breastfeeding, or helping with speech development, or who to go to if you need help with finances. This is called early support. It means you have services looking out for you from day one at every stage of your life. Just because you're younger doesn't mean you have any less rights than others. So the Children and Young People Service Plan helps support young people of all ages. This also includes support when children and young people are feeling really sad, worried or upset. This is called support for mental health.
Ever since my gran's been ill, I have been helping to look after her. It's great to see her, but she still needs a lot of help and teachers started noticing it affecting my work. Thanks to the Young Carer Service, we were able to help her and get her the additional care and support. This helps us share the care tasks, meaning I got to see her and also make my classes. It's a much better solution and has helped my mental health massively, as I'm not as tired and I'm much less worried about everything.
Everyone struggles at times, but it is important that these things don't get on top of you. Being able to speak to someone about these issues makes a big difference, and the Children and Young People Service Plan helps to make this possible. Also, teachers, doctors and youth workers are all trained to recognise if someone is struggling, or maybe can't ask for help. Mental health services are there to make sure young people have the support and help they need to grow and develop.
That's all very well, but what about the youth voice? I have things to say. How can I know I'm being heard?
It is your right to have your views, feelings and wishes considered and taken seriously. There are a number of ways you can contribute. From being involved with pupil councils and community learning and development to working with focus groups or speaking to members of the Scottish Youth Parliament directly. The Youth Advisory Panel Group ensures that young people's voices are represented within the plan.
Nice. I can petition them to make Mondays illegal.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but these organisations are there to help to give you a voice in matters and important issues that will affect you. It's important to remember that different people need different things at different times. So all these services are designed to keep children and young people at the centre of everything and make sure Argyll and Bute is a great place to grow up. For more information, visit www.nhs.scot or search online for GURFEC Argyll and Bute.